Hello, good people of the interwebs, all over the world. My name is Grieves and I represent a crew called Rhymesayers Entertainment, and I'm hanging out with Make Waves. Somewhere. I'm hanging out with Make Waves. Or you're watching Make Waves. You know what the fuck this is, you're already watching it.
Smiling like you would have hit my body.
You know, someone coming from outside of the hip-hop world might get a little taken aback by the word hip-hop, I feel like sometimes. Because they don't really know what that means, and maybe that's not something they're interested in, or they think I'm gonna call them a bitch or a hoe, which I will. You know, it's very melodical music, it's very honest music. I try to just funnel everything as true as it is in my life to the paper. I mean, I try not to be blunt about it, but you know, I can't really write songs that are about things that I haven't experienced or am going through or am surrounded by because the people that I love and care about are experiencing these things. It's slightly confessional, it's therapeutic for me. You know, it's been a while since I played a show on the other side of the pond, but from my experience in the past is there's a different appreciation for art in general out here. It's not just music, it's just art in general. And for the people that create that art, it's not a fame thing. It's not a status thing, it's a thank you for your art kind of thing, which is much different than places like New York or LA and stuff like that, where everything's very flashy. And coming over here the first time, I hadn't been thanked like that before. You know, I'd never been thanked by someone that, to be honest, had never heard my music before. Like, it was my first time overseas. I jumped on the Brother Ali tour completely unannounced. It was just, here I am, motherfucker. And I'd never gotten that kind of feedback before. Not to say that I don't get good feedback in the United States, because I do. It's just a different kind of feedback. Neither one is more right than the other. It's just, I think culturally, art is treated differently in certain places. You know, I broke habit on this record, which can be a scary thing for an artist or a human, in anything, you know? Especially in the creation of something. You know, you have a recipe, you kind of stick to it most of the time, especially when everyone else loves the dish that you make. But I needed something else, and I needed something more. And that was scary and really inspiring to me to actually take the step outside of the box and do, you know, what I did on this record. And it's something that I've wanted to do for a while. I just haven't really had the chance or the resources, and you know, with the small success that Together Apart had, and you know, the slow build that's happened from then, I was able to just kind of reassess things and take that and take the chance, and it worked out, and it was inspiring. I mean, just, I guess that, I don't want to say that I'm the one inspiring myself, but when all those things started falling into place, like working with a new producer like Brad influenced me like crazy. Being in the studio with that guy is like, I've never done that before. I never made a song from scratch where it's like, do you like this kick sound? Do you like this snare sound? Do you like this drum pattern? And then all of a sudden I'm just like, yeah, writing. And then, you know, by the end of the night, we have a song and we've demoed it out. We created music like from scratch in a day for every song. I've never done that before. I really like playing Kidding Me off the new record. It's kind of like a tongue-in-cheek, like fuck you kind of song to Scandalous Women. But it's just got such a fun little beat to it, and the guitars are all, I don't know, it's really fun, and it's really fun seeing people's reaction to some of the things that I say in that song, because it's kind of unexpected. The way that I kind of string the song along is just kind of like blah 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 blah. What? You know, it's got those like head-turning moments, and it's funny to see it happen in the crowd. One time when we were playing the Troubadour in LA, this dude came out of a club, and Plain Old Bill kind of smacked him or whatever, And the guy turned around and it was Suge Knight, which was pretty fucking awesome. And, I mean, it was awesome. I will live forever in my brain, the look on everybody's face when Suge Knight turned around. He was the owner and CEO of Death Row Records and a very ruthless man, I guess. But it's kind of like, thank you for watching this, thank you for listening, thank you for whatever it is. If you tweeted me to go fuck myself, thanks. Like, just thank you. There's none of this. Like, I would not have these grapes right now if it wasn't for your support. So, thank you so much.